Hey Sag, how are you doing? This is a reading for Sagittarius for the month of August, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Sagittarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What's coming towards you? The Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the High Priestess. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. Also read that as Cancer. And your blocked and challenged position is the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Sagittarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is a sweet, soft, gentle, shy type of an individual. There is also something about trusting your intuition. That's divine feminine energy. Or there is something about your gut feeling. Trust your gut feeling, because what's coming towards you is weighing up your options, pros and cons to a situation. And pros and cons to a situation, write down the pros, write down the cons. If there's more pros, proceed forward. If there's more cons, scrap it. Page of Cups can also be a surprise gift or an apology. I'm also getting a secret passage or a secret connection. This could also be something about giving birth to some kind of new path, new desire. What is this Page of Cups? Secret love. And the Two of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. So when there's an invitation that comes up, your agenda might be so full that you can't take this opportunity. So it means lighten the load. Or there is something about an option. Choices and options. Choices and options. Do I want to do this? Do I want to go here? Because this could be like, hey, do you want to come over to my house? And you haven't answered yet. Because you're trying to trust your gut feelings on some kind of circumstance. I'm also getting something about love bomber. So mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Not sure where you stand with this individual. This could also be man child, woman child. Somebody who is emotionally stunted, emotionally immature. And maybe that you're keeping quiet, just observing their behavior. What is this Two of Pentacles? And the Ten of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Ten of Pentacles is commitment, connections, or there is something about your big old house, your white picket fence, your end-all be-all goal, legacy, luxury, inheritance, circle of friends. It feels like there's some kind of commitment connection. There's a lot that you have to do, getting your ducks in a row. And it's funny, when I was shuffling off camera, I got the word doodling. So I don't know if you're doodling or dawdling. Doodling or dawdling. What is this High Priestess? And then we'll talk more. Pros and cons. A lot of irons in the fire. It's like you're running yourself too thin to make it to all these events. And it can be a slippery slope. Because you're over here, you're over there, you're over everywhere, and you can easily drop the ball. And then you have to be like, oh, sorry, I forgot that I was supposed to commit to this. Or things are up in the air, juggling a lot of situations. Family, friends, children's. What is this High Priestess? High Priestess can also be, you know, secrecy or deceptive behavior. Not talking to somebody for good reason. And the Hangman. Major Arcana 4, Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces. But major arcana here with this is a new way of thinking and a new way of understanding some kind of circumstance or situation. The High Priestess is also trust your gut feelings on what you need to sacrifice and release and let go of. Or how much more do you want to sacrifice of yourself? Because some of these could be obligations. So again, just go back, pros and cons, pros and cons. Maybe you need to doodle, so write it, or maybe you've been doodling or dawdling. This is also secret path forward, or sacred path forward. What is the King of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? You know, King of Cups is kind, caring, devoted, hardworking, loyalty. But there's something about struggling in emotions or drowning in emotions. King of Cups can also be over emotional, or somebody is overindulging in the blocked and challenged position. In the upright, King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally intelligent and emotionally available. This person is emotionally immature, or their growth is stunted. So they can't make a decision if their life depended on it. So it's an imbalance. Somebody has like an imbalance of emotions and you're keeping quiet. See how you're kind of like going through this pathway? Secret commitment. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And you know, the Page of Cups, again, there's something about sensitivity and shyness. This is deep feelings, deep emotions, but it's in the blocked and challenged position. Then you have the Knight of Cups here. Very watery. Or you feel watered down. Something about the water. Let's go to this. I'm going to pass on this just now because I want to see what you're manifesting. Because the Magician is about simplicity. It means anything complex must go. So what are you dragging out, even though your intuition is telling you, your gut feelings, or there is something about needing to say something, express something? The Magician is about you having all the tools, all the elements to manifest whatever the frick you want, as above, so below, and so it shall be. The powers of manifestation. What you think about, you're going to bring about. Meditation also brings about answers and clarity. What is stunting my growth, and how much more do I want to sacrifice? This is also stubborn energy. And the Three of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be dealing with a Capricorn as well. Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork. Co-creating with others, co-creating with spirit. There also could be something about stuck in some kind of commitment, family ties, where there's children involved. Maybe you are feeling a lot of pressure, obligations, like running children here, there, and everywhere. But this is also laying down a solid foundation and networking. Apprenticeship, working with like-minded people. That's what you want to network with. This is what you want to manifest. Something solid. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is commitment. It is also tradition, family. It could be rigidity or stubbornness. I'm also getting something about convention versus a taboo approach to life. Being a little bit of the rebel. Okay, so what is this Page of Cups and Two of Pentacles? Pros and cons are an apology. You could be waiting for somebody to apologize. And the Six of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, so Page of Cups is a surprise gift or an apology. It is also somebody who is shy and sensitive, or an immature man-child, woman-child. This person is emotionally stunted in their growth. It is also something about the reciprocity. Pros and cons to this situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons. Is this reciprocal? And don't lie to yourself, because reciprocation is really important. So giving and giving and giving and giving, let's just say your children, running them all over the place and multitasking, going here, going there, and going everywhere. It feels like obligations, like family obligations or work obligations, but secretly wanting to sacrifice some kind of situation. Six of Pentacles is also receiving some kind of surprising leg up, or it is a supportive energy, or you're not feeling so supported in some kind of circumstance. Like these could be children in their 20s. What is this? 2 Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles. Pros and cons to, do I commit to this or don't I? 6 of Pentacles can also be an energy of generosity or giving selflessly. But giving selflessly is running you too thin. So then you don't have any time in your agenda to take something spontaneously. So if a friend calls you up and says, hey, do you want to come over for coffee? Hey, do you want to go for, for a drink? It's like you can't. Wow, and the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. That's commitment on top of commitment. But there's lots to do, lots to handle. And the King of Pentacles is about having the Midas touch. I feel like to the naked eye, Sagittarius, you make things look easy, because the 2 of Pentacles can be a multitasker and getting things done. But that's also pros and cons to some kind of commitment, connection, job situation. Dawdling or doodling. You could be even saying that. Stop dawdling. Hurry up. Because you're a fire sign. And there is like delay. Something is on hold. Maybe there's finances tied up in some kind of circumstance or situation that you used to have a lot of love for, but now it makes you feel empty. This is also my energetic drain or my boohoo Eeyore. This is somebody who doesn't have any stability or finances. Watch the opportunist versus the investor. If you've got a lot of coin here, Sagittarius, or you're coming into something big or you're investing in something big here, I would be quiet. And the reason why, because this could be superficiality. It could be somebody who is materialistic, or materialism matters more to this person. Workaholic syndrome matters more to this person than hanging out with you. Because this is only a small investment in emotion. I'm also getting somebody owes you money. And you could be watching this person going out and having fun. Okay. Somebody owes you money. Okay. So what is this High Priestess? Trust your gut. And don't be stubborn either on making the decision. Yeah, and the 2 of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Stuck at a crossroads. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Or stuck because I feel like you've overextended yourself and said yes to too many things. And now it's like almost like you have to go here, 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 here to all these like little parties or something. That's what it feels like to me. This is also butting heads with another individual. Two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced lover. Somebody who is emotionally stunted. So if you're giving to this person, this is generosity. That's also inheritance, fighting over inheritance with a family member, or this could be even children with your spouse. Like maybe that this is, you know, going your separate ways. What is this King of Cups and the Page of Cups in the blocked and challenged position? Something you had a lot of love for, or this person is like drowning in emotions. And the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Eight of Pentacles is about quality, not quantity. Go back to the investor versus the opportunist. The investor is somebody who wants to invest. It means I give to you, you give to me, and everybody plays nicely. But there is possibly an opportunist, something about social status or your status or the money you make or whatever here. Somebody wants to be a part of this, but it's about having their cake and eating it too. So just pay attention, because there's something not right in some kind of work dynamic or who you're working with. There also could be a person who says that they're working on it, but the emotions are in the blocked and challenged position. Like this isn't working. This isn't flowing. King of Swords. Truth, clarity, clear-cut conversations, or the facts. It is also about signing documentations or getting a second opinion or great advice. This is something about financial money ties. Money being tied up. What is this Magician and Three of Pentacles? And the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the Knight of Wands is a typical court card for you there, Sag. This is eagerness, excitement, freedom, creativity, passion, desire, attraction, inspiration. This is about marching to the beat of your own drum. And there's something about your network, or somebody wants to know what your net worth is. So again, the superficial of it. Like somebody wants to size you up first. Crossing a threshold. Page of Swords. Inquire. Get curious. Or this is also my parrot. This is somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on what they're doing. Don't be impulsive. But I feel like there's some kind of eager or excitement and simplicity and some kind of networking, or wanting to have somebody new in your network circle. There's something about this younger water sign as well. Or this person is just stunted in, I feel like this person is dawdling, or there's something about doodling. Like maybe you doodle. That could be like art. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. So I feel like you've overextended, which is actually delaying your own progress, but you need to see it. Trust of what your gut is telling you when it feels ick. Like, you know, when you hang out with someone and you're like, oh gosh, that gives me the ick. I feel so drained being around this person. That's the ick. Regain your focus. Yeah, what are you focused on? And who are you focused on? Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Archangel Metatron and I are here to help you stay grounded. So get back your power. And then 13 and 27 together is 40. So I'm talking to somebody who is matured. Or maybe you've been in a situation, job situation for a long time. You're trying to wrap up these loose ends, loose ties, get out of some kind of commitment, connection, job situation. And there's something better. And you're eager and excited. You want it now. All is in perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I will be here to help you every step of the way. So what are you dawdling on? I feel like this is making busy work so that you don't have to do the hard thing here of what you don't want to do. So who are you working with here? No, it's not the right, not yet time. This is not the divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. But then it's telling you to take action now. Well, that's controversial. I feel like it's just saying trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. So what or who is distracting you and taking you off your focus? The childlike one has a playful, fun spirit connected to inner child, acts from their heart, true heart, can come across immature, may be aloof. The mean girl gossips about others, may be an ex or the other woman, cold-hearted, projects perfect persona, silent backstabber, may be popular. So we're always looking for the superficial. It's like, don't block it, right? The fake couple. Yeah. This is, one's a truth, one's an illusion. It is also my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced person I'm working with, two-faced lover. The fake couple, a crumbling marriage together for looks and society. Picture perfect, loveless relationship, finances, children, and family. Yeah. So right here in the blocked challenge position is all the love. Doodling or dawdling. That's what this is going to be labeled. The professional works at a large company, climbing the ladder, works a 9-to-5 job, well-trained at profession, business-minded, pressure to compete. Is somebody competing for your time and energy? Again, I'm just getting like you've overextended yourself and now you've delayed your own sacrifice, like you've delayed your own situation or your own what you want to work on is what I'm getting. The cheater, always pursuing women and men, prone to acts of infidelity, always in relationships, has a big ego, needs to feel wanted, a walking red flag. Yeah, wanting, needy, codependency, desperation. Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Yeah, and then this is like eager and excitement to build something, a solid foundation. But wanting more flexibility as well in some kind of work dynamic or just the obligations. I feel like there's a need for you, boundaries, that's the word. Sagittarius, boundaries. Well, family wishes come true. Somebody's not happy about it because you got a mean girl or an ex. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Peacock or a rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Rose, romance is in the air. So there is something you have a secret. It's secret destination, a new secret collaboration, but there's obligations or overextension in some kind of work dynamic. You need to sacrifice, but you're not making a decision. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Why is this so complex? The readings have been so complex and hard to read sometimes. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. Yeah, and freedom. This is also travel plans. And Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Six of Pentacles is reciprocity. If somebody owes you money, this is payback or reaping what you have sown. So something about a loan in a work, something about, yeah, it's like a loan or debt, some kind of debt that keeps you in this place of feeling stuck, but you're not stuck. You just have to gain a new perspective and sacrifice it and stop listening to your head and start listening to your intuition about the way it feels. Anything that feels good, move towards. Anything that feels like the ick, move away from. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and Sagittarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.